today we're going to learn how to like hold a drumstick. All right. If you don't have a drumstick in your house, which probably most of you guys don't, you can just get 2 spoons, okay, or whatever. All right, two things that can act as a drumstick. Try to keep the same. Unfortunately, these are not the same. All right, but we want about the same weight. All right, so there's 2 parts of it. We got the tip of the drumstick, right, the little narrow part that hits. We got the shoulder, which is in the middle, okay, and then we got the butt of the stick. All right, we're going to divide it into 3. Tip, shoulder, butt of the stick. And we're going to be holding this towards the butt of the stick. You'll notice that there's about an inch that comes off the bottom of the butt of the stick. All right. When you hold the stick, you'll notice naturally that it will create a fulcrum between your index finger and your thumb. So this is kind of like where all the balance of the stick occurs. And then your fingers just wrap around the stick. All right. Just wrap around to hold the stick. Again, the balance occurs here at the fulcrum and wrap around the stick. So as a review, tip, shoulder, all right, and then the butt is the back. We want just a little bit off the back, about an inch in the back. All right, and this is the fulcrum. Where the stick bounces, we just hold it with our hands. All right, now the motion of hitting is going to be like this bi motion. So we just use our wrists and we say bi. We're holding onto the stick, but we're not holding it, we're not squeezing it so tight, right? We're just holding it so that the stick doesn't fly out of our hands. All right, again, I'm making this bi motion. Let me go sideways. Right? We're saying bye to people. Forwards. Saying bye to people. All right, same exact thing will happen with our left hand. All right? Split it up into thirds. We're holding it towards the butt. About an inch comes off the butt of the stick. Again, this is your fulcrum, kind of where the balancing point of the stick is. All right, and our fingers just wrap around. One way you can think about it is our fingers wrap around like we're holding a baby bird. All right, if we squeeze too tight, we choke the bird. If we are too loose, the bird will fly away. All right, we're just holding it. Again, it's going to be this bye-bye motion, waving bye. All right, I'll stand up so you can see it. All right, now our first exercise is going to be 8 on each hand. And we're going to bring the stick up 90 degrees. All right, so we're going to start off with our right hand. I'll play everything backwards, so that way you don't have to like mirror everything in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now I'm just hitting on a pillow. All right, you could hit on a book. Ideally, you want this to be waist high. I'm not using a stand right now, so it's not waist high. But ideally, you want this to be waist high. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. And the control is where we stop the stick. All right, I'll go sideways so you can see how this goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm bringing the stick all the way up. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. The next one we'll practice with our half strokes. So this is a full stroke going 90 degrees. Half stroke, we're going to bring it up 45 degrees. Okay, so our sticks will be 45 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So again, full strokes is 90 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Half strokes, 45 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then our lowest strokes, which is basically a tap. Okay, our sticks is almost parallel to the drum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 7, 8. All right, practice all the different strokes. So full strokes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Half strokes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Taps. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so those are the different strokes you could practice. All right, and again, just a reminder, I'm just moving my wrists. All right, the next exercise, once you get that, I want you guys to go between alternating your hands, right and left, okay? So it'll be right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, I'll play it backwards so that you don't have to flip it. Okay, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay? And then now what you're going to do, after you do the single strokes, is go to doubles. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Alright, so singles. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Doubles, double, double. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Doubles. I'll show it sideways. Okay. Actually, I don't have to flip it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Faster. Okay, gradually bring up the speed, gradually decrease the speed. All right, that's your first lesson.